today is just sort of setting the scene for the work that I sort of scheduled for this week. There's very little sort of teaching involved. So we're nearly there now. My plan is that we finish all the teaching this week. So we've got 11.7 partial fractions is the next bit to look at, which I foresee being today's lesson and tomorrow, Tuesday's lesson. And then on Wednesday, we will move on and have a look at 11.8, which is finding area under the curves using integration. And then finally on Friday, because I'm probably aware Friday was going to be an inset day, but it isn't now. So really it's still, and certainly in the morning, it is a proper teaching morning. So Friday period 4, I foresaw we looked at 11.9, the trapezium rule, which is a standalone little topic, which is quite straightforward. Well, it is straightforward. It used to be an AS topic, but we pushed it back to level 6. So for today, we're just going to be combining our partial fractions understanding with integration. So you may just want to remind yourself how to do partial fractions. Okay, so have a look at example 20. So what we're saying is something like this, on the face of it, is pretty tricky to integrate. But if you just break it down via partial fractions into 2 terms, then each of those can be integrated in turn. So just work your way through reminding yourself how you sort of set it up. A over one of the components of the denominator, B over the other, so on. Then you choose sensible numbers to substitute in to eliminate A and B in turn. So you work out your A and B, and then you can integrate each in turn. So pretty straightforward stuff. And then remember that where you've got a squared on one of the components of the denominator, then as you set up your A's and B's and so on, you've got to have B over x minus t all squared, but also a c over x minus t. So just remind yourself your sort of starting position for these. But then again, it's exactly what you've seen before. You just go and integrate, you just work through your partial fractions to find your A, your B, and your C. So that's giving you this here. And then you just simply integrate each of the 3 terms in turn. So that's it really. And there's a few other little examples there. But then you're into exercise 11G. If you can, it would be great if you could try and get this done today, and then maybe have a look at and make a start on the finding the area under the curves tomorrow. Because that's really, there's a lot of questions there, but it is stuff we've seen before, I think. So so that's it. All right. So partial fractions Monday, Tuesday, area under the curve Wednesday, trapezium rule Friday, and that will finish this off. Do remember we've got the 2 unit tests, though we're not really looking at them as tests now. They're just sort of worksheets. So I've had one of those in from Becky, so one on Becky, so I've had the first one on that. So if you guys want to do that for the just really for your own satisfaction that you've understood the first part of the chapter, then please just complete that. Click on the handed in, then I'll see that you've done that, and I'll get that marked as quickly as I can. So I hope you're all keeping well, guys. That's it.